You are in for an absolute treat, and I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. Today, we got a huge job from a repeat customer. It started from a referral. Dude, I think I might. I don't know why I do this. I summon you! There's a razor blade in his hand. He put it in between his teeth and his mouth like you would conceal a blade. And it's gonna explain why I'm kind of like looking around so much. Because first of all, before I even go any further, there is a bicycle that is chained to that pole that was not here yesterday. Someone's bike is tied up over there. Did you see that? Someone's bike's chained up in the back patio that wasn't there yesterday. You think anyone's inside?
Somebody put a chair down there.
Yeah.
Might be somebody. I don't know.
Might be somebody inside, you said? Yeah, I didn't. I saw the bike chained up and I was like, I don't know if someone's in there or not. So, all right, I'm gonna head inside and see what I find, I guess. Yo, anyone here? I swear to God, I think I might have to cancel this job. Hello? Hey, if you're in here, come on out. I don't know, dude, I got a bad feeling about this place. All right, good news, no one's in here. Bad news, this place is still a disaster. This is not a good idea. I don't want to pretend like this is a good idea. I should not be here by myself right now, if I'm being totally honest with you guys. This is sketchy. All right, let's finish this shit up, dude. But you guys can see, I've been staging some of the bigger furniture in here to get it out. Coming on pretty well. I'm saving that for last because that's rotten old food. And every time I move a piece of that food, it smells vile. So I'm gonna save that for last before we get out of here. I've been bringing the trash can in, just clearing all this stuff out, man. This job has been so intense, and that's because there's been so much little stuff. If it were just big furniture items, that would actually be a lot easier because I would just get it out in one big item, would be a lot of surface area, but instead we're having to fill up trash can after trash can of just crap. So we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull all this out, just dump it into a can. I already got the bedding out of here. So let's go ahead, keep going. We're almost done. We really are almost done. All right, got some of the big stuff out. There's still more in here. Gotta grab that stuff still. But as far as the rooms go, man, they are pretty much cleared out. It's all the small stuff left, right? TVs I gotta recycle. All this in here is done. I haven't even looked in the bathroom yet. Bunch of little stuff I gotta sweep up. So what I'll do is sweep all that stuff up into one pile there, and then I'll officially be done with that side of the house. And then we'll get this last bit here. Let's go. Almost done. What's up, guys?
Yeah, they used to live around.
Yeah, I was talking to him a little bit yesterday.
Yeah.
Is it your bike, by the way?
Yeah, partly here. Like
Okay.
I jumped the cab out.
Gotcha.
But it's more safe for him than be anywhere.
Yeah.
My daddy.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, you go.
Bro. All right, guys, I got a little carried away with the loading and just getting this stuff done. I kind of quit giving commentary for a while and just started throwing crap in the trailer so you guys can see. What I typically like to do is throw all that small stuff in there and then throw the big stuff on top just to sandwich it down and then ratchet strap across the top, which is what I'll do here in a little bit when I turn the camera off. But let's head inside, show you what we've done so far. This room looks pretty similar as before, but I haven't really been working on this. I'm kind of saving this stuff for last. Well, besides that. Yeah, I still have to do the kitchen, the bathroom, and the other bathroom. But other than that, everything's done. Well, pretty much. This room, done. Still gotta take that. Oh my God, bro. Razor blade, sweet. So if you guys come in here, this is where the office room was. I got all the stuff out of there. I'm not gonna like vacuum this dirt up in these little pieces, but this room is cleared out. All those cabinets are empty. As well as this bedroom in here. I still have the TVs that I have to take, but I'm gonna kind of do like a metal recycling and then like an electronics recycling at the end of this thing too. So the TV's gotta go there. This is electronics and metal that I'm scrapping to the side. That's all cleaned up. Bathroom, I don't even know. And then this bedroom that was completely trashed earlier is now empty. So as far as the inside of the house, we are like 99% done. So with all that said, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here for today. It was definitely a strange day. I was extremely paranoid and concerned when I got here earlier. I felt a little unsafe given everything that's been going on. And today there actually still was some like tense/hostile things that occurred. I'll tell you guys about it maybe at the end of the video, so I don't have to talk about it here at the property and just kind of get on out of here. But yeah, I'll kind of recap everything that occurred at this property at the end. So like I said, I don't want to talk about it here right now. I just want to get on out. Done. So all that I have left inside now is one closet, 2 bathrooms, and the kitchen. It's gonna be some nasty stuff, but it's not gonna be a lot of stuff. And then I do have to do the exterior, but even the exterior doesn't have that much. It should be enough, I think, for one load. And there's a lot of stuff here that I can take to the scrapyard too. I've been saving up all the scrap in my truck bed, so when this is all said and done, I'm gonna go to the scrapyard and recycle everything too for a little bit extra money. So let's get to it, man. I've invested so much time in this place, and to be honest with you guys, in my life, I've got a lot of stuff that has been getting pushed back because this is taking way more time than I thought. I actually spoke with the homeowner on the way here, kind of gave him the rundown with everything that's been going on, and basically told him that, hey, I'm not opposed to doing cleanouts in the future, but in all honesty, this job is probably a little out of my league to do something continuing going forward. I wouldn't want to have to do this one again. I'm happy to do like a load or 2 cleanouts, but this, to be honest with you guys and him, a little out of my league going forward. But we can take some pride knowing that we did what we said we were gonna do, and we're gonna finish up this job all the way. So let's go ahead and get to it. All right, time for the kitchen. Watch these roaches scurry. What's that? I'm good, man. How you doing? No, I'd love, if I could have people out here helping out, that'd be great. I just, when we get contracted for it, only certain people can be doing it, you know, because trust me, I would love to have some help.
Man, I'm telling you, man, I would love to work with you, man, because I know we can pump and get that.
We're good, buddy. I'll talk to you a little bit later, all right? Okay guys, whew, I am almost done with the inside. I just finished the bathrooms. Prior to that, I finished the kitchen. All these trash cans are just filled to the brim with stuff. That's food, rotten food, roaches crawling over it. This is bathroom stuff. That's bathroom stuff. All I have left to do is sweep the inside, and that's gonna be it for the inside. And then I think I'm gonna go and load this stuff up now. I think this is gonna fill up the trailer for our 4th load, and we'll come back for a final and 5th load, handle all this stuff on the outside, and then we'll hit the scrapyard and be done with this job and be done with the junk removal era, at least as we know it thus far. So let's get to work. I cannot wait to be done, go home, take a bleach bath, and sterilize myself and be done with this forever. Let's go. That don't work. All right guys, the inside is done. We're gonna go ahead, head to the dump, wrap up today, and finally finish this job up, because all we got left now is the outside, and it's not nearly as much as what was on the inside. Let's get to it. Well, we made it. The final haul of the whole job. And I can't even begin to tell you how excited I am. This is just almost done, finally, once and for all. And this job has just been full of surprises from the very beginning when we first got here and saw what we were in store for, to actually cleaning it out and realizing how disgusting it actually was, to even this morning when I tried to come here and realized I left my keys locked in my car and I had to get that popped open before I could come down here. But let's put all that behind us. We've got a ton of scrap here that we're gonna get out of this place and recycle for some extra money. And we've got this last little bit of trash that we gotta pick up too. So I don't wanna waste any time. I wanna get done with it. I wanna get the heck out of here, and I never wanna come back again. Let's get to it. Is this scrap or trash? Well guys, we've got the final little bit right here. We've got this thing loaded up, tons of scrap metal put in here, tons of trash put in there, of course. Way more trash actually in the outside and what was left from just the closet than I really expected. But we're done. And this place, while it still looks like crap, there's no doubt about it. It needs to be completely torn down, essentially. It needs to be completely like gutted to the studs and redone. This place is in really rough shape. it is cleaned out and there is no more trash, there is no more clutter, and it is ready for an investor to snatch this thing up, flip it, and make some money. So let's go ahead, get this last bit in the trailer, head to the dump, head to the scrapyard, and finish up to get paid. Let's go. And there it is. The house is cleaned out, the trailer is packed up and locked up, and we are ready to get out of here and go to the dump and never look at this place again. But I do gotta say one thing to this house. Oh man, sorry guys, my camera died. What I was trying to say is I want to give one final big farewell to that property before we finally head out of there and drop off this last load. All right, so what we've got here is this point back is gonna be all trash that's going to the dump, and this point forward is all stuff that's gonna go to the scrapyard, and then also all the stuff in the back of the truck is going to the scrapyard too. So let's go ahead and take that first, drop it off, then take this stuff, get paid, and I'll catch back up with you guys, show you how much money we made, and wrap this thing up. Let's go. So there it is. The hardest and dirtiest junk removal job I have ever done. At this point, we ended up dropping off our last load at the dump and heading straight to the scrapyard. Between the scrap we've been saving and the scrap from this job, we had a nice little cherry on top. And you might be asking me, well, how much did you make? And was it worth it? Would you do it again? You know, in the title, I said this job ruined my life, and that was true. For 5 days and approximately 20 to 25 hours that it took me to complete this job from start to finish, including the drive time. Each day I only went for a few hours, but it set me back so much in my regular life. I was getting behind on my full-time work and other side hustles I do for this channel. I was responding late to emails, messages, I had very little time to work on YouTube, which is extremely time consuming, and worst of all, I was coming home feeling really gross, just mentally drained every day. I felt physically unsafe at times, and also health-wise I didn't feel comfortable being in the house for long periods of time. This stress made me not feel like the fun and happy dad that I normally am when I come home, and you know, that was the worst part. I hated that. So yeah, the money was good, and yeah, it was worth it, but would I do it again? Not without some better equipment, a respirator, and probably another person to help me out. Nobody was able to make it out during this job and give me a hand, so I ended up doing the whole thing solo, which I did expect going into it, but I had hope for a little backup at some point to get it done faster. And all that said, I'm just really ready to put this job behind me, once and for all, last. And all that's left to do now is triple wash my clothes and burn my gloves. Bust out my kid's kiddie pool and take a nice, relaxing bleach bath to disinfect my soul. For this job, we were paid $2,250, which is 5 loads at $450 a load, and we also earned $92 at the scrapyard. For expenses, we spent $76 in gas and $137 on total dump fees. That gives us a profit this episode of $2,129 and a new channel of $29,619. And guys, we are knocking on the door of 30K. As always, I appreciate you guys so much for watching. See y'all next time.